Hi, my name's Amber. I'm one of the student doctors here, and I'm going to be doing a cerebellar examination on you today. Before we begin, can I confirm your name and date of birth, please?
My name is Benjamin Chan. I was born 3rd December 1995.
Nice to meet you, Benjamin. So I'm going to be doing a cerebellar examination, which is just looking at one of the parts of your brain. And what this will involve is me asking you to do a few different movements for me. I will take a look at how you walk and just do a general inspection. Would that be okay?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Is this going to hurt?
No, it shouldn't. So, firstly, there's no signs of an abnormal posture and no signs of scars or bruising, no wasting of the muscles, no involuntary movements, vesiculations, or tremors, and there are no walking aids present around the bed. Well, I'm just going to assess your gait now. We'll take a seat behind the curtain here, and I'll just get you to where you can walk through. Before we begin, do you have any instability when you're sitting or standing?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So I'd ask you to stand up, crossing your arms like this, touching your hands to your shoulders. Great. And if you could stand up like that. Good. So now you can relax your arms to your sides, and if you could put your feet together. Great. I'm going to be here in case you feel unstable. And could you close your eyes? Now I'll get you to walk back again, but touching your heel to your toe. Okay. So Ben, if you could move back to the examination bed for the next part of this exam. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next part. Okay then, if you could keep your head still and just follow the pointer with your eyes. You can stabilize your chin with your hand if you like. So I'm going to ask you to repeat a few phrases after me.
Alright.
Could you say baby hippopotamus,
Baby hippopotamus.
the British Constitution,
The British Constitution.
and West Register Street?
West Register Street.
Baby hippopotamus,
Baby hippopotamus.
West Register Street,
West Register Street.
the British Constitution.
The British Constitution.
Which hand do you write with?
Right.
So I'll get you to put that hand out like this, and put your other hand on top. And flip it over. Keep going. As fast as you can. Great. And now switch hands. Other side. As fast as you can. Great. Thank you. You can relax. Okay. Could you extend your arms as far as they go? Great. And if you could touch your index finger to your nose.
Which hand?
Oh, sorry. This hand's fine. And to my finger, like it's a doorbell. Good. Now back to your nose. Back to my finger. And back to your nose. Back to my finger, back to your nose, and this time I'd like you to close your eyes. I won't move my finger. And try to find it. Okay, back to your nose, try again. And back to your nose one more time, find my finger. Great. Now we'll do the same on the other side. If you could take your other index finger, touch your nose, now touch my finger. Like a doorbell, great. And back to your nose, back to my finger, back to your nose, back to my finger, back to your nose, back to my finger. And again, if you could close your eyes and try to find my finger, I won't move it. Great. Back to your nose, back to my finger, back to your nose, back to my finger. Great. Thank you. So could you extend your arms out with the palms facing up? Okay. And if you could close your eyes, I'm assessing here for any pronate or direct. And if you could flip your hands over. Okay. And keep your eyes closed. Do you have any pain in your arms at all?
No, not really.
Okay. I'm going to push down.
Good.
Okay, great, thank you. So I'm just going to assess your tone and power in your upper limb now. Before we start that, could you wave your arms around like you're swimming? Okay, so there's no limitation in his range of motion. You can relax there. And I'm just going to take your arm into my hand. Do you have any pain anywhere?
No, sorry.
Okay. So I'm just going to assess the tone in your wrist. So up, down, side to side. And I'm now going to assess the power in your arms. So you could just raise your arms like this and push up against my hands. Push down against my hands. And you could just put one arm up like you're in a boxing. So I'm going to measure right there and push me. And pull. And to the other side. Push me. Okay. So if you could just put your arm onto my hand here and make a fist. So if you could just push up against my hand and push down. And you can spread your fingers like that. Try to push out. And I'm going to take this paper. If you could hold it between your fingers, don't let me pull it. Great. And if you could pinch it. Good. So we'll just do the same thing on the other side. I'll take your arm, make a fist, and push up against mine. Down, and spread your fingers out like that. Don't let me push in. Okay, and one more time with the paper. Don't let me pull it. Alright, you can let go. And if you just pinch at it. Good. Thank you. You could lie down. I'm just going to assess your legs. And you can relax. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, so firstly, you could just take this heel and touch it to your other knee. Okay, and drag it along down your shin. Lift it up and back to your knee and drag it. Keep going. You can go as fast as you can. Great. Thank you. Okay, so you can relax this leg and take your other heel to your other knee. Down shin, same thing. Okay, so assessing here for coordination, and you could relax there. Great. I'm now going to ask you to high five my hands with your feet.
Good.
Yeah, like that, both of them, as fast as you can. Okay, thank you. So, lastly, I'll test your reflexes.
Okay.
Do you have any pain in your legs anywhere?
No, they're fine.
Okay, so relax all your weight into my arm.
Alright.
And can you spell world backwards?
DL.
Okay, and I'm going to check your other leg.
Alright.
Relax all your weight into my arm.
Good.
And clench your teeth. So then that concludes our examination. Thank you for coming in today. Do you have any questions or concerns?
No, I think I'm alright.
Alright, thank you very much. Today I saw Ben, a 23-year-old male who came in for a neurological examination. My examination revealed no peripheral stigmata and clinical manifestation of any cerebellar pathophysiology. To complete this examination, I would do a full neurological examination and an MRI for visualizing the posterior fossa.